What's up, everybody? It's your boy KP here, back with another video. And this time I'm here with the Dell XPS 159510. This is the 2021 model. Just came out. I just got it in over actually yesterday. I would have had this video for you even sooner, but somebody was a little late with getting the shipment in. So not going to call out any names, but yeah. So anyway, got the Artic White XPS 15 here. So here's the thing. If you don't know a lot about me, I love Dell XPS machines. In fact, this is my fifth XPS. Right here, I have the 17-inch that came out last year. And of course, like I said, this is the 15-inch that just came out. I also had the first generation with this newer design that released, I believe it was in 2016. And then I had another 15-inch. I believe that one was a 2018 or 2019 model. And I love them. I really do. But, you know, as technology improves, as you get enhancements and things, you want to upgrade and you want to try these different things out. So I loved my 17-inch. It has the 2060 Super RTX and NVIDIA graphics card in it. It has a great cooling system in it. You know, the I/O with the Thunderbolt 3 ports and the SD card reader, they're great. So, you know, I really do love that machine, but it is a little bit on the big side. It's a little heavy, and I like to be a little more portable than that. So, you know, having something that is smaller, like the 15-inch, is, you know, it's kind of like the sweet spot. You get performance in a manageable size that, you know, you can travel with and everything. And as we're getting into, you know, a little more of a, I guess, a stable world again to an extent. You know, people are traveling again. I think that this is a great machine if you're looking to have something that you can be on the go with, get great performance out of it, and, you know, still stay a little mobile. So let's go ahead and unbox it. I left it all wrapped up in the plastic. I love the unboxing experience that Dell gives us. You know, these are some great machines. I love the box that they come in. It's actually a great looking box. The 17-inch model, or if you just get the standard color, the black and silver, that comes in a black box. This one comes in a white box because this is the Artic White, so it's white and silver. The carbon fiber palm rests are white. But anyway, let me go ahead and open it up so you can see what I'm talking about. And right off the bat, man, like, again, this is such a dope looking unboxing experience. You know, having the XPS logo in the box. I think it would actually look better if the XPS logo was on the top of the computer, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So you open it up and unwrap this thing. Man, it is beautiful. Let's open it up. Whew. This is clean. This is very clean. You see that? Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to set this to the side for a moment. Actually, let's put that over here. And inside the box, we have the charger. The power brick is actually white, so it matches, which I think is great. And look at that, even the dongle. So, all right, pause. This comes with, because it has 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, and it doesn't have any HDMI or USB-A ports, Dell does include a dongle in the box. And what's so great about this is that it actually matches, it's white. It actually matches the computer. So check this out. Let me grab this one from over here. From comparison, this is the one that comes with the standard, the black and silver model. So you actually get one that matches the color of the computer, and that's a nice touch, Dell. That's a really nice touch. I like that. I liked it a lot. All right, and so again, the power brick, which is a 130 watt charger, USB-C charger, because this is a pretty powerful machine. So this is white as well. Love that. Of course, you got books, papers, yada yada yada. Not too concerned about that at the moment. So let's take a look at this machine. Man, this is beautiful. All right, so quick rundown of the specs. My model has the Intel Core i7 11th gen processor. It has the nVidia RTX 3050 Ti graphics, which is 4 gigs. It's running at 45 watts. So it's not super powerful. It is definitely more powerful than what we have had in previous years. So, but it's not as powerful. Actually, I don't think it's even as powerful just on, you know, if you don't overclock it. I don't think it's as powerful as the 2060 Super that comes in the XPS 17. So, you know, we'll see. I also have a 3050 Ti now in my desktop, and I replaced my 2060 Super that was in there. And I will say that that one actually does perform better. So I don't know. We'll see. It is an AMD machine. It's a custom built machine. But anyway, this has 16 gigs of RAM. I'm going to actually take the 32 gigs out of my 17-inch and put them in here, so I didn't feel the need to pay extra for it. It has a 512 gigabyte SSD, M.2 SSD. So I normally get 1 terabyte in these, but it does have an additional slot, which is a great feature. You know, Dell makes these things expandable, right? So you can add RAM and you can add storage to it if you want to. And, you know, they give you what you need. You know, the 15-inch does not have the cooling pad that you would need to add to the SSD, to the M.2 SSD. The 17-inch does. I don't know if they still do it for the 2021 model. I would assume that they do, but you know what they say about when you assume. So I'm not going to go down that road. What else? Oh, it also has killer Wi-Fi 6, which is great because I have Aero 6 Wi-Fi here at my home. So mesh network. So that'll be cool to see if it performs any better. And oh, it has an OLED screen. This has a 3.5K OLED touchscreen, and I'm really excited to see it. So my 2019 model had an OLED screen. It was the first year that they came out with the OLED screens, and I loved it. I will say that it did have like a little bit of maybe like a flicker that I didn't notice, but it did cause me to have headaches every now and then. So I'm going to see if this is any different. I really like the look of the OLED screen. I love the deep, rich colors. I'm using this for media consumption. I'm using this for video editing, photo editing. I'm using this to run my company, which is a digital marketing, a brand strategy and digital marketing agency. So, you know, I'm going to be using it for a lot of different things, right? And I like the great looking OLED screen, you know, those deep, rich blacks, poppy colors and everything like that. So we're going to see how color accurate it is. I have, you know, a Spider color calibrator. So we're going to see just how accurate it is. But I'm excited about this, man. Like I'm really excited about this. Oh my gosh, it looks so great. Look at this, man. So I remember last year that the trackpads were actually, they had a little bit of an issue. And so, you know, we're going to see if this one has any issue. Doesn't seem like it's a little mushy on this side, but so I had a 15-inch 2020 model as well before I got my 17-inch. When I received the 15-inch, and this was the first of the new, you know, this redesign, this refresh, when I received it, the trackpad actually did have issues. So this one, overall, it seems great. It's definitely not like the other one was at all. So we're going to see. We're going to continue to test that out. Keyboard is nice. It's a little soft, but it's still clicky. Like, it's not too clicky. You know, it actually feels welcoming. It almost feels like your fingers are almost sinking into the keys. And, you know, yeah, actually, I like this. This is nice. If I want to have, if I'm typing up a script or I'm typing up a nice long email, or I'm helping my team with getting a website built or something like that, and we're adding the copy in to the website, I think I would enjoy typing on this keyboard. So, all right. Oh, let's talk about size comparisons real quick. So boom, this is a lot smaller than the 17-inch, as you would expect. It's man, this is like a lot of space here that we're saving, that'll be saved on my desk. So yeah, this is a much smaller machine. It's a little bit thinner as well. Still carved and machined out of that single block of aluminum, which is so dope. And so I do like that. But yeah, this is just so much lighter, man. Like, man, this is great. This is great. So I definitely love my 17-inch. I have a deeper end skin on it, which is why it's matte black. And I actually have it on the inside as well. But yeah, this is great. Oh my gosh, these fingerprints all over the screen. This looks horrible. So I am running Windows 11 on this, so I will be doing a little bit of a comparison, but it might be a little bit skewed because I'm running a developer version of Windows 11 on there. I wanted to try that out. So I'm not going to be putting it on this machine. I'm going to be running Windows 10, but I just wanted to try it out on this computer. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and open this up and get this thing turned on and see what we've got going on here. And I love how it looks, the Artic White with the lighted keyboard. So I'm a fan of white computers. My desktop is actually white and black. My favorite laptops were the Sony Vaios. I love those things, and I wish that they were still making them like they were before the company got sold. But Sony Vaios were my favorite of all time. I don't even know how many of those I had. My dad really got me hooked on them. We actually did a lot of work with those computers. We even built another Vaio computer using Vaio parts and everything. Like it was crazy. But my favorite one of all time was white. It was like this metallic-y pearlescent white, and it was a 15-inch. The screen was an LCD, but it looked so good. The picture was clear, and just to let you know how old it was, it had a CD-ROM slot. So it was quite old, but it was a Core i7. I think it was like a 3rd gen, and I gave it to my wife, and it wasn't until maybe 2 years ago, or maybe even a year ago, we sold it. I got her a Surface laptop too, and yeah. So I think Cortana is trying to listen to me. All right, so while I'm setting this up, this does have Windows Hello, so you are able to unlock the computer with your face. And man, that's such a great feature. I love that feature. I first used it on like an old Samsung device of mine, and from a few years back. And of course, the Apple products have it as well. And so, man, I absolutely love it. And having it on the computer, it's a great experience. It's quick and fast. And then you also have a fingerprint scanner as well, which is embedded into the power button. And the power button is a little more, has a little more resistance when you click it. So, it's not like typing on the other keys. It's not like you're going to accidentally hit it while you're hitting the backspace or the delete key, because it's a different consistency to the key. So you would also have to kind of reach up there to really hit it. But it requires a little more force in order for it to actually click down. All right, almost done here. So I noticed that the trackpad on my 17-inch is definitely more clicky across the board, whereas on the 15-inch, it's actually a little more soft on the left side. And I'm not sure, I think I prefer the clickiness, but we'll continue to play around with it and we'll see. All right, so yeah, I really like this already. My first impressions of this are phenomenal. Like this is a great computer. I'm excited to use it and get everything set up on it. I'm going to record another video of me opening this model as well as the 2020 17-inch I'm going to show you, you know, a little bit about what the internals look like on both. And I'm also going to swap out some of the hardware from my 17-inch into my 15-inch. So you do want to stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see that breakdown, that opening. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you don't like it, hey, don't worry about it. So anyway, that about wraps it up for this video. I appreciate you watching. Thanks, and check you out in the next one. Peace.